So, you think you're untouchable?
That's when my career began, 30 years ago. And for 30 years now, Phil, everywhere that I've gone, I have proven time and time again that I am the ultimate antagonist. The unforgiven, psycho-driven slayer of snowflakes and butcher of bitches. And here tonight, in Arena de Amazonia, in Manaus, Brazil, in front of more than 43,000 fans, bulletproof Phil Marshall, I have come to take your SME World Heavyweight Championship. Because while you may think that this game is about backstage politics and all of the dealings that go on, Phil Marshall, here tonight at the Grudge 4, the only thing that matters is my grudge against the industry, and that plays out in my matchup against you. Because as good as you are and as much as I respect you, you don't return that same energy to me, Phil. In fact, I feel ultimately disrespected by a man who has worked his ass off to get where he is today. And I'm not talking about me, I'm talking about you, Phil. Because you don't have the self-respect to come out here and give me the respect I'm due as the most dangerous opponent that you have ever faced, Phil. I've seen who you've faced. Mammoths in this industry, but all just cosplayers. All just a bunch of punks who insert their influence through their backstage politics, Phil. But here tonight, it's not about politics. Because I can play those just as good as everybody, Phil. I can make sure that everything is stacked in my favor. But that's not what matters to me. What matters to me is the competition between you and I. So that when we step foot inside of the ring and you finally look me eye to eye, bulletproof Phil Marshall, you will know that Tony Bologna, the legendary, is everything that he says that he is. And when I say that the game has changed and you've fallen asleep at the wheel, the influence that I will insert is through my violence. Because with the violence, I will go after your internal organs over and over. Your pancreas, your liver. I will hit every single weak spot in your body till I make it into baloney, Phil. And then your Make-A-Wish reign will be nothing more than baloney. And everything that you've done in this game up to this point will be nothing more than baloney. Until that SME World Heavyweight Championship that you hold becomes the property of Tony Bologna, the legendary, the unforgiving, psycho-driven slayer of snowflakes and butcher of bitches, and bulletproof Phil Marshall. Thank you for holding that championship. Thank you for making it to what it is today. Because now, after I take that from you, Phil, I will change this game into exactly what I need it to be. And what I need it to be is an emulation of me. And that is nothing more than a bunch of baloney.